The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Finn is in a state of shock when he learns that Luna, whom he only recently discovered is his biological daughter, is pregnant. Not only does this leave Finn confused about his new role as a father, but it also fuels his suspicions about the baby's father. He immediately questions whether or not it's Bill's child, which pushes their relationship to the brink of explosion. Finn suggests Luna come to the clinic to find out. Before things can get any further, Finn, both as an experienced doctor and as a new father, asks Luna to come to his clinic as soon as possible. This action shows that Finn has two main concerns. First, he wants to check on Luna. Wants to make sure that his daughter is receiving proper medical care and that the baby is developing normally. Second, Finn wants to make it clear who the biological father is to avoid any unnecessary confusion or arguments. With Luna hiding her pregnancy from Bill, he became the only person who could support her, at least in terms of medical care. Finn believed that no matter how painful or awkward the truth was, it needed to be faced early in order to find a satisfactory solution. When Luna arrived at the clinic, Finn performed an ultrasound himself and was shocked again when he confirmed that she was 4 weeks pregnant. A very early stage, but enough to understand that this was not a temporary or misunderstanding. Finn and Luna's interrogation of the truth immediately after the ultrasound results. Finn did not hesitate to ask, "What happened? Who is the father of the baby?" As both the doctor and Luna's father, he needed to know the truth in order to give accurate advice. Luna finally had to admit that one evening both she and Bill had been drinking, and they had gone too far in their drunkenness. This was the second big shock for Finn, because before that, he only had a vague hunch that Bill might be involved, but he didn't expect the matter between Bill and Luna to be this serious. Luna's honesty helped Finn get to the bottom of things, but at the same time it also put him in a difficult situation. He had to consider between the logic of a doctor, having to ensure the safety of the pregnant woman and the child, and the feelings of a father who had just adopted a child. He also couldn't turn a blind eye to Bill when he could be the father of the child and not know about it, or worse. He knew but refused to take responsibility. Finn prepared to meet Bill. Since Luna had not yet revealed to Bill about the pregnancy, Finn realized that he had to be the one to step in and sort out this mess. Legally and morally, if Bill was really the father, he had to at least take responsibility for ensuring Luna was cared for, helping her through the first stage of pregnancy, which was fraught with many risks. However, Finn also feared that Bill's reaction would be bad, because Bill was always the type to avoid or deny anything that interfered with his personal plans. For Luna, Finn's decision to confront Bill formally could be both a relief and a worry. She didn't know how Finn would react if Bill flatly denied responsibility, or worse, denied sleeping with her. Luna also didn't know if Bill would be willing to accept the child, or if he would see the child as an unwanted burden, especially when Bill was planning to reunite with Katie. Everything seems to be coming at once, threatening to disrupt the fragile peace in each character's life. Possible conflict between Finn and Bill. Finn needs clear answers, because he cannot stand to see his daughter alone in such a crucial period. Bill, on the other hand, does not want to get into more trouble. He is likely to react harshly and blame Luna, or worse, demand an extreme solution, like forcing Luna to have an abortion, to get rid of the burden. Luna's precarious state of mind, she is on the border between fear and hope. As a young woman, and unexpectedly pregnant, Luna is both afraid of losing Finn's affection and confused about the future of the baby. In addition, she does not know how Bill will react when he is suddenly named as the father of the child in her womb. Next prospects, all of these plot points promise a series of climaxes requiring Finn, Luna, and Bill to face their responsibilities. Finn, at all costs, will not let his daughter and future grandchild suffer, even though he is forced to face Bill, who probably just wants to avoid trouble and pursue his own happiness with Katie. The question is, how will the meeting between Finn and Bill go? Will Bill accept responsibility or try to deny it? And what will Luna do to protect herself and her unborn child? Clearly, this new series of episodes is making waves on the bold and the beautiful. Viewers will find it hard to take their eyes off the dramatic developments, the fiery confrontations, and the decisions that can completely change the characters' lives. Let's wait for the next episodes to see if Finn has the courage to protect his daughter, as well as how Bill will react to this unexpected crisis. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the confrontation between Finn and Bill has reached a tense climax, even threatening to completely shake the already fragile relationship between the characters involved. It all started when Bill completely rejected responsibility for the baby that Luna was carrying. And this made Finn unable to bear it any longer. Finn confronts Bill. Anger explodes from the moment Finn walked in to meet Bill. The atmosphere was tense as a string. Finn came with the hope that Bill would at least have a commitment or goodwill about the baby, because if Bill was really the father, this man must be responsible. However, instead of showing remorse or concern, Bill bluntly suggested that Luna have an abortion, citing that the child born would certainly have a sinful and sad childhood like its mother. This was the last straw that made Finn completely lose his temper. For Finn, Bill's proposal to erase an innocent life was not only a cruel act, but also a direct blow to the honor of Luna, his biological daughter who he had just adopted. Not stopping there, Bill also admitted that he did not want to take on any responsibility, because he still cherished the intention of reuniting with Katie. This statement added fuel to the fire, pushing the confrontation between Finn and Bill into a violent direction. Finn burst into rage. Finn's anger was uncontrollable. Finn had always had a calm, restrained image, but before Bill's too harsh reaction, Finn could no longer hold back. He punched Bill in a fit of anger. The punch was also a definite affirmation that Finn would not let Bill trample on Luna's honor and treat the child as a good that could be abandoned at any time. This attack shows that Finn has reached his limit, and he officially declares war on Bill, vowing to make Bill regret it. The consequences of this uncompromising confrontation, the fight between these two powerful men, can lead to unpredictable consequences. Finn, although a kind doctor, ultimately cannot escape the urge to protect his family with violence, which goes against his usual professional image. As for Bill, once challenged and touched, he will certainly not stay silent. Bill can use his relationships, power, or even his finances to attack Finn, creating an endless chain of drama. Luna at the crossroads. Anger and fear in this development. Luna is the key factor. She is pregnant with a child, and at the same time suffers mental trauma from Bill's outright denial. Luna would surely be in a state of crisis. Both grateful to Finn for standing up for her and confused at being thrown into the middle of a storm of conflict. Luna's anger and resentment towards Bill's cruelty may lead her to impulsive decisions that she never thought of before. Will Luna take revenge on Bill by drugging him? The burning question now is, will Luna dare to take a reckless revenge like drugging Bill's glass of water? This could be a dark direction if Luna is pushed to the brink. Being rejected by the father of her child and deeply hurt mentally, Luna may lose her mind and decide to take revenge on Bill at any cost. However, it is also possible that Luna is still calm enough to see things through. She clearly understands that a rash decision can completely destroy her future, her child, and her newly born relationship with Finn. If Luna goes too far, she will not only push herself into danger, but also completely ruin her chance to receive support from Finn. What will Finn do next? Vowing to make Bill regret, Finn faces a series of difficult choices. Use the law. He can sue or threaten to sue Bill if Bill refuses to admit or at least support Luna in the pregnancy, especially when DNA testing can prove that Bill is the father. Use medical strength. As a doctor, Finn has his own knowledge and network. He can put pressure on Bill so that he cannot easily wash his hands like that. Although Finn does not like to use force, the recent punch shows that he may be more willing to do it if Bill continues to deny responsibility. Seek Katie's understanding, because Bill wants to reunite with Katie. Finn may consider approaching her to express the truth, hoping that Katie will influence Bill not to turn away from the child. However, this can also put Katie in a difficult position, making the relationship between Katie and Bill even more complicated. The risk and drama continue. The consequences of the punch will not stop at temporary anger. Bill, with his arrogant personality, will not leave Finn alone. Meanwhile, Luna faces an uncertain future, and Finn himself cannot guarantee her absolute safety when Bill can take action with hidden power. Fans now find it difficult to predict whether Finn will continue to use force to intimidate Bill or return to a peaceful solution to avoid putting Luna and the child in danger. Waiting for the next storm. Surely, the conflict between Finn and Bill has just erupted, promising to create countless dramatic and contradictory situations in the next episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful. Will Luna stay calm and have a smarter way than taking drugs to get revenge on Bill? Finn will try his best to protect his daughter, but what will his next move be? And how will Bill, after being pushed into a corner, respond? Everything is still a mystery, pushing the audience into a state of waiting, anxiously following every change. Clearly, each character is caught in a spiral of tension, filled with conflict and calculation. Get ready for the next developments, where secrets will be revealed, and the line between love, hatred, and responsibility will be tested more fiercely than ever.